engage in introducing my community to education, and that is what I would create, because children suffer a lot regardless of where they come from and their circumstances that they're facing, and they do not have access to education. So if I led a community, I would make sure that I would create more educational centers and work hand in hand with local organizations to create education accessible for children in the community.
Uganda is a very loving country. We are known for love and we welcome people. And I believe if everyone gets that kind of character, Uganda and every other country is going to take a step forward, because empathy, love is what will take us to a better step, not hatred and envy.
Technology is such a major and yet really undermined factor in our lives right now. Using cell phones, social media like TikTok, Instagram, WhatsApp helps us connect with people on a different level, people we've never met. And for me, as a person who loves to make friends, as a person who loves people, that makes it easier for me to connect with different kinds of people from different cultures. As a business owner, different people own businesses right now, and therefore use social media to advertise, to employ other people that are unemployed, by using them to influence their brands, to advertise for them, and that helps them earn a living. What I'm most excited about is if ever there is an invention of, let's say, a teleportation machine, so we don't have to move long distances and we can just teleport to another country, and that would be such a great improvement in technology.
Products that I believe we should invest in most is transportation. Yes, we continue to use fuel as a means of transportation, yet there are other inventions where we can use electric vehicles to travel, and fuel without knowing harms the environment. So if we can have more electric vehicles, electric bikes, I believe that we can have a better climate in Uganda and also a better future to conserve.
Personal development means growing emotionally, mentally, and physically. And my methods for growing are accepting criticism, positive criticism, because by the time someone criticizes you, they're telling you something that can help you and you can be able to change it and develop.
People closest to me are my family members, and that is my mother and my father. My mother and my father have always given me a platform to speak. They always give me a listening ear. Every time I'm trying to say something, it doesn't matter how young I am, they always listen to me. And that is something that has shaped me and enabled me to be able to speak out fearlessly without fearing to be judged, because charity begins at home, and how your family behaves and treats you can shape the way you behave with others. That is the reason as to why I'm so outspoken and so fearless, and that is the reason as to why I am so confident, because of how my parents treat me.
I've recently acquired is public speaking. I didn't know how to speak in public before. I wasn't confident enough. I had low self-esteem, but when I joined the Miss Uganda organization this year, I have improved, and this has helped me in my platform, which is the eradication of period poverty in Uganda. With this new skill of public speaking, I'll be able to advocate for young girls and women in our community who lack menstrual products and the necessary sanitary facilities.
Uganda is well known of being with so much rich arts and crafts that are created both with local plantations or even artificial. So this would excuse me, could you pardon me the question again? it's by advocating for people to use locally made crafts and selling them to the outside world so that Uganda benefits economically and also locally. Thank you.
To take up space in leadership and also in workspaces. Women have been left behind in very many aspects of life, and that has led women back. And that takes me back to my dream project, an initiative that I created after I lost my mother to empower women through skilling and sustainable education. And that has been a success in Nachifuma district and also in Butambala district where I come from. And to me, that is women empowerment and true Ugandan beauty. Thank you very much.
Mpulira